We are back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Jimmy Franks with Tennessee Valley Homes. And Jimmy, you are a third-generation home builder here in the Middle Tennessee area.
I am, and just proud to be able to build in this community and live in the community with our family, and have a passion for the business, and hopefully it's very sustainable for many years to come. When my son inherited the business, and my grandchildren, my grandboys will be brought up into the industry as well, and we'll make a 100-year mark before it's over.
And you are very passionate about the industry that you represent.
I am, Kimberly. You know, a lot of people go through life that realize that there are a lot of tools out there that help builders and that will create a very prosperous company. And I think I like to recognize our Home Builder of Tennessee and our association and level of service that I've given it as well. I think that over 20 years now of being involved in HBA, MT, HBAT, and national NAHB as well. So it's a 200,000 membership national group of builders that are able to communicate with each other and compare products and understand the market and the opportunity to build in their given markets.
Jimmy, the International Builder Show that they have every year, I've been lucky enough to go to it, and they have the latest and greatest in technology, building plans, cabinet design. I mean, anything that you would want for a home, they have it there.
It is. It's a fabulous show for not only associate members and builders as well, but for the general public to attend. It's in conjunction with kitchen and bath, and so it's so large that it's 1 million square feet of exhibits and showrooms, and you'll walk yourself to death. It's great. But we attend that every year, and we meet 3 or 4 times a year on other spring board legislative issues and summer board and things like that. But it's a great resource for consumers that are looking to modernize their home, update their home, find new products that are out there. And with the technology and the advanced construction standards nowadays, our homes are better than they've ever been built.
And you take all of these ideas that you learn throughout the year and you bring them home to Williamson County, which is where you primarily build.
You're so right. You know, the house we're standing in here is maybe a 20-year version that we built 20 years ago as a one-story, one-level style home that seems to be well received, but it's had a makeover. It's had new modern countertops and appliances and the things that people want today. So we move with the trend. We know the trend, and our success is an example of that.
And you're a custom home builder, so you can take someone's dream home and bring it to life.
We do, and we have done that very well. We have a great archives of plans, and when a customer comes in and wants to see one of our plans, or they see one of our plans on our website, TennesseeValleyHomes.com, they like, well, can we make a few changes here? So we've always been very lenient to make changes and to not make it a big issue and a big change order to change one of our plans. We do that throughout the construction for the customer. You know, the customer comes in and says, you know, I couldn't see it on the plan, but now I see it now. Could you move that window over? And it's certainly easy to move that window when you're in that stage.
When you have a draftsman in-house too, so that makes it a lot easier to move some plans around.
Exactly. You know, nowadays we submit site plans and we submit landscape plans, and you know, one of the great you have a lot of oversight building in communities like Discovery Land community here that we're building in. The oversight, and it's just so helpful to be able to know that they have our interests at heart, and they want us to build a product that emulates their style of community. So we work hand in hand together very well.
And we're at Discovery Land right now. What are some of the other communities that you build in?
You know, throughout our county where we live here, we have a beautiful neighborhood called Bridgemore Estates. We have Avalon, which is a beautiful rolling hill community that we've built many beautiful homes there. Kings Chapel community, which is a very beautiful McGavick Farms style gated community. We have Sunset Park, which has been a beautiful community. A lot of one-level homes throughout it. Just I can name about 95 neighborhoods, Kimberly, that our family has built. Maybe a little over 3,000 homes, so it's quite a few in the last 45 years. I'm proud to drive by all of them. I'm trying to see them on a daily basis. I've never had to drive more than 10 miles from my house where I live, and it's just been a real passion. And I think that very sustainable. I believe our children and grandchildren will continue on the fun and the energy that it takes to build these homes.
Well, thank you so much, Jimmy. Really appreciate it.
Well, good. Thank you, Kimberly. Glad to be glad you're a member of the Home Builders Association as well. Thank you for everything you do.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.